Hello. So I will be reviewing your portfolio like a hiring manager. So let's go through this reel. This reel has been sent by Artik Roy, 3D modeling showreel. Okay. Occlusion, wireframe, and output. All right. Okay. So one prop, one character. Okay. One interior. This is good. And an output. All right. Okay. Oof, nice. Fine. Okay. So I think I'll just review your showreel. So basically, you have added the prop character. After that, interior, exterior, right? Character you added, interior you added. After that, exterior also you have added. And then again, one robotic character you added. This is good. But the way you are showcasing the final render, right? It's just like one gradient background is there, and on top of that, you are showcasing your final output, right? So this is not a good way. Because what happens, this is your showreel, right? So it should be very appealing. If you'll add certain background, that's going to be very nice. Okay, even interior, this is a good start. I can completely see that this showreel uh, is having a good potential. You have shown that you know props, character, interior, exterior, and even robotic work. But all the things are like very on a basic level. So easily we can understand, like through the point of hiring manager, we can get it that this is a very beginner level showreel, but good that you have showcased the wireframe. Then texturing also you have shown the occlusion like the maps you have shown, and your showreel is having a lot of different things like character, props, interior, exterior. That is a good thing. But if I'll tell you, the final output are not very appealing. It's just one render and one backdrop you added, like a gradient. Okay. So I'll show you. Few of my students have already showcased their portfolio. So I'll even show you that you can go through that and then you can refine your showreel in that way. And as a modeling artist, showreel, even if you are making that is good, but I'll suggest showreel is mostly for animation people because there should be a video format, right? But if you'll go for the modeling or texturing artist, showreel is not that much mandatory. Even if you'll send the ArtStation link, that will be better. In fact, that will be much more better than the showreel because if you are a modeling artist or a texturing artist, we usually don't do like any sort of animation. You have done a camera animation, that is good for interior and exterior. I have seen some subtle camera animations you have given. That is good that you are showcasing you are having animation knowledge too. But as you are showing 3D modeling showreel, right? So I'll suggest you to go always with the ArtStation portfolio so that even you can save your render time, right? Because for the video, it will take a large amount of time. Then you have to do the composition also. So it's always better that you are a modeling and texturing artist, you focus or you give more time for modeling and texturing things and rendering that nicely instead of doing the animation and giving a lot more time to rendering things. Because obviously animation is there, so multiple frames you'll have to render it, right? So this is my point of view. But yeah, good things you have showcased. So I'll quickly show you one portfolio of my student. See, um, this is Saurabh Jyoti Bharatwaj portfolio. He is my student. So see, even if he is putting some prompt, right? He's adding some background. Correct. It's not just one normal gradient. So we have modeled the background also like a library, multiple angles. Okay. See, multiple angles. Backdrop is there. See, gradient is there, but after that we did the composition. so that these kind of renders look more appealing to anyone, right? Take any render, you will see some kind of background to that, correct? See, this was just a prop. So gradient thing you can add definitely, but if you'll add some kind of background on top of that, then it's always more better, right? See this. We could have only shown the render, just a render of the prop with one gradient at the back, but then it will not convey the story we want to convey, correct? So that's why it's always and always better to give one background which is suitable to your prop or character, whatever you are doing, so that the story is conveyed properly, right? So see, the character with only the backdrop he has added, but see how he's showcasing the wireframe, right? The pose, close up, like so. It's fine. Few renders you can keep it like that, but not all. Correct. See, even if we have done this exterior modeling and texturing, but still subtle background you can add to enhance the things, right? The background shouldn't be that heavy also that our eyes are going more on the backdrop or the background, because that is secondary, obviously. So see, even if we are adding the background, we are keeping it blur so that our eyes shouldn't go on that. Okay, subtle blur, but prop should be always on the focus, right? See this exterior scene. So only this chariot and this vendor shop is in 3D, rest it is a backdrop, correct? So that's how you can add. All right. I hope you understood. All right. Yeah. Thank you.